Charles Alfred Anderson Sr., February 9th, 1907 to April 13th, 1996, was an American aviator who is known as the father of black aviation. Little Charles was fascinated by airplanes and knew he just had to fly. By the time he was 20, he had saved enough money for flying lessons. However, no one would teach a young black man to fly. Not deterred, Anderson attended aviation ground school, learned airplane mechanics, and hung around airports, picking up information from white pilots wherever he could. He purchased a Veely monocoupe with savings and loans from friends and family. He taught himself to take off and land safely. In February 1932, Anderson became the first African American to receive an air transport pilot license from the Civil Aeronautics Administration. He would take transcontinental round-trip flights from Atlantic City, New Jersey to Los Angeles, California. In 1940, Anderson was recruited by the Tuskegee Institute in Tuskegee, Alabama, to serve as the chief civilian flight instructor for the new Army Civilian Pilot Training Program. Anderson was tasked to develop a pilot training program, taught the program's first advanced course, and earned his nickname. His students gave him the nickname Chief, and it stuck for the remainder of his life. He was the first African American to hold a PhD in meteorology, which he earned from MIT in 1960. From 1965 to 1966, Anderson worked in Washington, D.C. as the director of the Office of Federal Coordination in Meteorology in the Environmental Science Service Administration. He established the first World Weather Watch program. On April 11, 1941, he took a daring and risky opportunity that would change military aviation for black pilots forever. He flew First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. Upon returning 40 minutes later, Anderson's delighted passenger, First Lady Roosevelt, exclaimed, "Well, I see you can fly all right." That momentous flight is better known as the flight that changed history. Using her political connections, Roosevelt convinced her husband to use his influence to give the airmen a chance to fight, especially since the military was facing a critical shortage of pilots. Anderson continued working until his death on October 21, 1994, from cancer. In 1999, the National Center for Atmospheric Research established the Charles Anderson Award to honor his contributions to meteorology.